What was it? What are you doing, Thomas?
Forrester, finally decided to get that brain of yours checked?
Hey, Nick, what are you doing here?
Had a physical, just waiting for the results. What about you?
I'm waiting for my mother. She had a checkup, too.
How's she doing?
So far, so good.
Amazing woman.
Yes, she is. How are things with you and Aggie?
Good. Real good. Hey, Forrester, I saw the clipping from that press conference in Paris.
They knocked it out, didn't they?
Yeah, your wife and your son, they got some serious chemistry.
Well, their men's line collection is off the charts. Hell of a quarter.
Risky, isn't it? Thomas Brooke, that whole taboo campaign.
Well, they can't get enough of it.
So you just keep giving it to me.
Nick, it's our hottest campaign we've had in years.
It doesn't worry you, though, huh? Seeing your wife and your son like that.
Hey, Mom, what's up? I thought you left and instead you called me and asked me to breakfast.
Well, I couldn't leave when things were so bad between us. Besides, somebody's got to look out for you, make sure you're strong and healthy.
You're about the last person on the planet to give me advice about healthy living.
Large oatmeal for your guest. Eggs Benedict. Danish for you.
Yum.
Oatmeal?
Yeah. Oh, it's good for the baby. But now, we need to talk about what's good for you.
No, we don't.
Honey, you could have such a wonderful life if you would just hitch your wagon to Liam Spencer, just like Katie Logan did with his dad.
Just handle it, will you? I can't talk now. No, I will be in later. Justin, I'm in the middle of something. All right?
He's in the middle of something, Justin. Goodbye. Do the math.
Sounds like you've been listening to Taylor.
Actually, I did run into Taylor. You know, she does have a point, Forrester.
She's a mom. Of course she has a point.
And you're not concerned, not in the least.
About Brooke and Thomas? Come on, Nick. They're not a couple of teenagers. Brooke is my wife. She's not going to cross the line with my son.
Thomas is not Brooke's son.
Careful, Nick. We're talking about my wife here.
Whatever. We know how she is.
Brooke and I are very solid. We're always going to be together. I worry about a lot of things in my life, Nick. Our relationship with Brooke is not one of them.
Well, how about your relationship with your son? Because he is like you, Forrester. So if you were that age and in that position, how do you think you'd handle it?
I wouldn't make a play for my dad's wife.
Now, come to think of it, that's exactly what you did.
Brooke, I'm sorry.
You kissed me.
Don't make a big deal out of it. It was probably the Bloody Marys. It won't happen again.
I'm just trying to understand why you did that.
Probably because of this whole trip to Paris. Press conference. It was all so unreal. I saw you lying there and I gave you a little kiss. It shouldn't have happened. I agree.
Thomas, I have to ask. Are you starting to have feelings for me?
No one scams Bill Spencer. In fact, he's going to do anything he can to protect his son.
Oh, from the poor, unfortunate girl that his reckless son got pregnant?
Yeah. I'm not going to be a Spencer. It's not going to happen. Liam and Bill and Katie, they would never believe me. You know, they have their own perfect little world going on. They're not going to let someone like me inside of it. In fact, they'd probably do anything they could possibly do to keep me out of it.
Life is good.
Yeah, that's all it takes, huh? A little free time with your wife.
No, when my wife is as hot as you are, yeah.
I have you trained so well.
I'm a willing trainee.
Well, shall we move on to the next lesson?
Must be something in the water.
What do you mean?
In the valley where you and your sister could race. I've heard stories about that water.
Oh.
And judging from the effects it's had on you and your sisters.
Oh, you mean the vixens of Van Nuys? What do you know about my sister's love lives?
Well, you know, Justin's made mention here or there about Donna. She's pretty hot.
I see. He's been talking out of school, huh?
You know how guys are.
And Brooke.
Brooke. Oh, Brooke is an angel. She's given us taboo.
I wonder if you'd feel the same if we weren't part owners of Forrester Creations.
We are part owners of Forrester Creations. And as long as Ridge lets his wife and Thomas keep messing around, we are going to reap the profits.
I guess so.
That bothers you?
Oh, no, profits never bother me, my love. I learned that from you. I'm just worried about what this might do to her marriage.
You get a bee somewhere, Forrester? You keep looking at your watch.
Brooke and Thomas are going to be landing soon. I was hoping I could pick them up at the airport.
Hey, I can take Stephanie home if you got to be someplace. Not a problem.
You do that?
Of course I would. Go to the airport. Debrief the troops.
Nick, I'm well up to speed with everything that happened in Paris.
Everything.
Oh, that's right. My irresistible son, my irresistible wife. Maybe I better take a crowbar along to pry them apart on the planes.
Well, come on, get real, Forrester. It's a provocative campaign.
That's what makes it so successful.
So you have absolutely no concerns, the same ones Taylor's have. None.
She's overreacting.
She's a psychiatrist and a very good one.
She's also got a very serious bias against Brooke. Look, I don't know how many ways I have to say this. Brooke and I are unbreakable, Nick. Any man who's ever known and loved her knows that, even you. The thought of my son being a threat of any kind, that's laughable.
Do I have feelings for you?
Do you?
I've had feelings for you ever since I was a little kid.
What?
Brooke, not like that. Nothing inappropriate.
And you think this kiss that you just gave me is appropriate? Thomas, that kiss that we had on the runway, that was for PR. That was for the benefit of the fashion press. Well, I don't see any fashion press here. Do you see any photographers? That kiss that you just gave me was not a publicity stunt. Your mother was worried about this, and I kept insisting that she was wrong, but maybe she's
Hold
right.
on, you're taking this way overboard here.
I didn't think that you would ever start to have feelings for me. I was so wrapped up in the success that we've had, and I love what we've accomplished, and I love working with you. But if you have something going on inside of you...
I don't have anything going on, Brooke. You're my father's wife. I respect that. Look, I'm sorry if I crossed the line. It won't happen again. Please, do me a favor and don't mention this to Dad.
It's getting late now. Guess I'll take you up on that offer about Mother.
Not a problem.
Thank you for giving her a lift.
I'll get her home safe. You give my best to Brooke and Tommy.
I'll do that. Good luck with your physical.
Nick,
Doc, got the test results.
everything's come in.
All right, Doc, tell me. I'm as strong as an ox, right?
So, did you go to Ojai, like you said, to see your son?
No. Just not in the best frame of mind right now.
Of course not. Honey, you have too much going on.
I can handle it, Mother. I don't need your help.
It's a good thing Deacon stepped up. I mean, he is paying the tuition for your son.
Times are tough. God. If I'd only not blown that gig at Jackie M. I need a job.
Oh, well, I have the perfect job for you. Bill Spencer's
Have
son.
you heard anything that I have said?
Yeah, but do you have some money in the bank? I mean, because, I could really use $5,000. That would see me through if you could help me out.
Why are we eating at an expensive restaurant if you're flat broke? I don't have $5,000 for you. I don't have a place to live. I can't even afford my own car.
Okay. I did manage to hold on to my little trailer.
Good. Don't let it go. You may have company in that trailer soon.
Your sister's marriage will be as fine as our profit margins.
I don't know. I just think she's in dangerous territory. I mean, some of those images of her and Thomas are kind of pushing me off a little.
Well, that's what the fashion business is all about, right? The campaign is called Taboo.
I just don't want it to be at her expense.
It doesn't seem to bother Ridge. Listen, he didn't marry your sister for her sweet, innocent charm.
My sister happens to be very charming.
The point is, Ridge married your sister for who she is. A very sexual, sensuous woman. Just as I married you for what you were.
And what's that?
A very sexual, sensuous woman.
Oh, so I rank up there with my sisters. Huh?
Oh, you rank up a lot higher than that.
Good with this?
I don't know, Thomas.
Brooke, it was a little kiss of appreciation. No reason to freak out over it.
I don't like keeping secrets from your father.
It's not worth talking about. It meant nothing. Don't let this ruin the campaign. It's not worth it over a silly kiss.
He's coming aboard.
Please, just keep it between us, okay?
There's my two wayward travelers, back from their big adventure. Welcome home.
It's good to be back.
And you, my chip off the old block. Tell me the trip was everything you hoped it would be.
It was.
Nothing like traveling the Forester jet, huh? How was the trip?
You're in very good shape, Nick. Blood work is normal. Your weight's what it should be.
Sort of thought this was a waste of time.
Physical's never wasted.
Hey, Doc, I'm waiting for Stephanie Forster. Could you check to see if she's done with her appointment for me?
I'm not through with you, Nick.
Oh, okay, hold it. I got it. Cut back on the cigars and the beer.
Yes. There's something else I want to talk to you about. Okay. Your chest x-rays. These are your lungs. You see any difference between them?
Not really.
You notice this small, shaded area in your right lung?
Yeah, what about it?
You have a spot on your lung, Nick.
What does that mean?
So, you've got some explosive news to tell Leon.
Mom, will you just pay so we can leave?
I can't. I don't have any money.
At all? $38.99? Are you kidding me? I am not paying for this. Just
Ladies.
hand over all these gear.
Is there a problem?
No. 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 Can't believe you did.
Somebody's got to pay.
$5. That's all I got. You always have money in your purse for beer. Oh, we can skate together. Sorry.
Yeah, it's broke, isn't it? But you wouldn't have this problem if your name was Amber Spencer. Penny, look, you already set all this in motion the night you went home with him and got into his bed. Come on, you're no saint. You had to know he wasn't being himself. But you stayed. You stayed the night, and that is smart. And now you are pregnant, so you have got to be smart again. Come on, honey, you have already laid the groundwork. Now you just have to finish what you started. Besides, if that wasn't your plan, why did you go to bed with him?
I was hoping that maybe he'd really care about me.
Honey, and maybe he will. All right. I mean, maybe he will really get into having this baby. But you'll never know. Not until you tell him that you are carrying his child.
My sister would never do anything with her husband's son.
Okay. How about Thomas?
He's a gentleman and he loves his father.
Yeah, he might love his father, but he's a young guy. And Brooke is a very sensual woman. And you throw hormones into the mix and, well, things can get out of control.
Oh, really? No, not with those two. That could never happen. Never. I mean, if it did, it would...
It would be explosive. And speaking of explosive...
Boy, you two really are out of it. There must be something interesting to report.
Oh, you saw the press conference on the internet, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. You both handled the reporters beautifully. They're captivated by the chemistry between you two. Can't get enough of it.
They're very provocative.
Yeah, well, they just want to know what happens behind closed doors. That's what keeps them guessing. I'm hoping that this campaign will keep going for a long time. You know, the intrigue of taboo. Well, you two are awfully quiet.
Well, we're both pretty tired.
But everything went well? Nothing I should be concerned about?
No, Dad, it was great. Right, Brooke?
Yes, and you have been extremely supportive, Ridge.
You and Thomas created something quite remarkable. We do have to keep this going, you know that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad to have you both home. My son. And my beautiful wife. What a journey you've been on.